Hi guys, reformer class number 6, here we go. Hope you're doing okay, hope you're ready to rock. You got all your bits and bobs in here, one red and two blues, and let's get started. So let's get straight to it. Footwork, one red, two blues. Okay, lie yourselves down and take a couple of deep breaths. Just put yourself into the zone. I'm sure you're all used to it by now, okay? You've got used to working out at home. It feels different at first, but I'm sure you're used to it now. It actually turns out quite nice, doesn't it, after a while? So take your inhale, engage your core, and push yourself out and bring your legs in, okay? So push out and bring in. Now, let's just keep that pace nice and fast. So let's start. Make sure that your alignment is set up right. Okay, make sure that's correct, and then speed it up when you feel able to. So let's get the heart rate going slightly, get the body warm, and get ready. Breathing in and breathing out. Take the tension out of your shoulders, out of your arms, and out of your hands. Nice big deep breaths. Focus on your core for the next couple of seconds. Hold it tight. Give it a little squeeze. Pinch it in nice and tight. Wake it up and make it feel alive again. So really wake it up. Squeeze it tight. Good. And now sink your heels under. So the heels go under the next time you push out. And lift up onto your toes and bend your knees in. Straight knees. Then sink under with the heels. Up on your toes and in. Pop your head up and just double check your alignment for me. And then back down with the head. Rest the shoulders, arms, hands. Melt your face. Rest your mind as well. Just get rid of any distracting thoughts from your mind. Just focus in on yourself. Give yourself permission to let that outside world disappear from your mind. And focus on yourself. It's so important to do that. Giving yourself some time, looking after you. Now go into your walking. So up with one knee and sink the opposite heel under. Again, just look and just check how you're doing with your positioning, your alignment. Just check everything's in line and keep on going. Nice big breaths. This is where you'll start to feel your burn, okay? So that's a good thing. Let that burn creep in, but take a few breaths, okay? Ride it like a wave. Breathe in, breathe out, and speed it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, relax your neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up onto your toes. Under with your heels. Just stay there for a second for me. And bounce a little bit, just getting that stretch as well. And then up onto your toes. And then up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees and come on in. Well done, guys. Now, I want you to grab your little squishy ball for me. If you're feeling like you just really want to push it, you can change your springs to the one red and your two yellows, okay? If not, just stick with your one red and your two blues. I'm going to stick, okay? But if you just fancy increasing it, change your blues to your yellow springs. Grab this ball. We're going to run through the same little bit of footwork we did. Did I just nearly curse? Footwork. We're going to, but we're going to use the ball between our knees. Okay, so moving on. Toes on the foot bar, ball between the knees, squish onto that ball for that extra little bit of thigh contact. So you're going to really stiffen up down your thighs and your calves, okay? You're going to get everything you can out of them muscles. Breathe in, sink under, up and in. The whole time squeezing through that ball. You'll feel that thigh engagement a little bit deeper when you've got that ball to squeeze through, okay? So keep on going. Good, good. So you're pushing out, you're sinking under, you're lifting up and bringing it back in. You're giving that ball a nice squeeze. Core is engaged. Good. If you need to bring your feet closer together, okay, just double check and see what's going on with your alignment. If your feet are really wide and your knees are coming in, that's not going to be good for you. So bring your feet a bit closer together, just so you got a nice little bit of pressure through that ball. Good, you should feel this in your thighs, okay? You should really feel this in your quads. Apply a bit more pressure for me and speed it up. 10, 9, come on, speed it up. 8, out, under, up and in. 7, 6, 5, you can do this, come on. 4, well done guys, stick with me. 3, 2, and 1. Now push out and hold, under and up with your heels. Good, now squeeze that ball. Good, squeeze the ball. Keep on going, and nice and fast. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a bit more pressure on the ball. Come on, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, now grab your weights. If you've changed your spring to the heavy ones, just spring back down again. 1 red, 2 blues. We're going to do single legs, so 1 red and 2 blues is plenty for your single legs. Your weights are coming up towards the ceiling. Okay, now I'm going to talk you through the external rotation with this one. Most of us have done this in class together. So instead of having your toes on the foot bar and your heels under your toes, you are going to lift one leg into your tabletop. Now bring that ankle and the heel in towards the other leg, so you're in like a, so you're going into your V position but with just that one foot. So your toe is pointing away to the left hand side of this room, your knee is pointing away too. You've externally rotated that leg that is on the foot bar. Now this foot, the other leg, let's do exactly the same, so the opposite way. So the knee now externally rotates out and the toe points in, and so does the heel. Okay, so you've got your feet are now both in that external rotation, that V position. Your knees are bent, and as you push out, you kick up and away, and then bend in and over the foot. So you're kicking up and away and bending it over the foot. Okay, so both legs are in external rotation. That's all you have to remember. Keep your feet in the V position and externally rotate. If you're doing that, you're pretty much most of the way there. The rest will happen naturally. Push away and bring it in. So the foot that's on the foot bar, remember you're on your toe. The toe is pointing away from you, and so is your knee. Good. And again, point and back in. Point and back in. As you kick that leg, it doesn't go straight up over your hip, it kicks away from the body. Good, and again. Good, let's do 5. Arms are up and straight. 4, and 3, 2, last 1, and swap it over. Okay, let's go again. Arms are up. So bring one foot up and off the foot bar, then externally rotate through the foot that's on the foot bar. So you're in a little V pointy position, and the same with the other foot that's in the tabletop. Good, so your knees are pointing, they're making a V position, okay? They're wider than your hips. Push the carriage away and kick up and away. Good, so you're not kicking up straight, you're kicking out. And bend and kick out. Good, just a small kick out, don't over kick, these are difficult. Good, double check what's going on with your feet. Just make sure the whole time you're in that external rotation, you know what you're doing. We've done these before, a little bit complex, but once you get it, it makes perfect sense. It's not that tough. Good. Good, keep the heels in and the toes out. Good, think of yourself as a ballerina or Charlie Chaplin, whichever one you can relate to more. I'm feeling a bit of Charlie Chaplin today. Definitely not a ballerina. I had pancakes for breakfast, so definitely no ballerina going on here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, can't beat a bit of rotation. Well done. Now, arms are up Leg is out over the top of the foot bar, one foot on the foot bar on the toe. This time we're back in a straight position. Okay, so as we push out, I want you to kick up towards the ceiling and then back down. Nice and straight. You've all done these before. Back down and kick up. Good. And again. Kick up and down. Good. Full stretch out with both legs. Both legs are straightened while this one is up towards the ceiling. Bend the knee and come in. Keep that toe pointed and that leg long. 5, 4. Drop the arms down for these last 3. And 2. We're going to do a hold in 1. Hold. Little arm circles. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. 6, 5, 4. Stomach tight. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, switch it on over. Not too much rest. The arms are up. Leg over the top of the foot bar. Toe pointed. Breathe in. Exhale. Kick up to the ceiling and back down with your inhale. And again, keep that core tight. All right. Brilliant job. Stick with me. Good. Keep strong in your shoulders. Your arms should be tight. Imagine you're pushing up towards that ceiling. Your fists are clenched. Good. Nice and strong. And 5, 4. Come on, big kick. 3, 2. I want you to feel that on the back of your leg. And pause. Drop the arms. Little arm circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I know these are tough. 3, 2. Give me one more and relax. Okay. Brilliant job. Well done. Okay, we're going to do one more set on the single legs. Give yourself a stretch if you need to. Tabletop. Arms are bent and into your chest. Your palms are facing forward. One leg in tabletop, the other foot on the toe on the foot bar. You're going to push out and your leg is going to go up and your arms are going to go out to the sides. And back again. Push the carriage out. The leg goes up towards the ceiling. The arms go nice and wide. If you haven't got the space to go wide, go up to the ceiling and bend the elbows. Up and bend. If you can, wide. Good. And wide if you can. Okay, you'll feel this in your pec muscles as well. Wide. Good. Wide. Let the weights pull down. Tighten up around your chest as you're doing that. Good. And again, straighten the leg. Wide with the arms if you're able to. If not, push up towards the ceiling. Good. Depending on how heavy your weights, this will depend on how much you feel this across your chest and across your biceps. Down. Good. Let's do 5. You should be feeling this now. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Hold it. Little bats up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, feel this in your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Okay. Swap over. Arms are up. Arms are bent. Legs in tabletop. Breathing in. Remember, as you push out, the leg goes up. The arm goes out. If not, up towards the ceiling is fine. Bend the leg, in comes the carriage, and repeat. Straighten the leg up to the ceiling. Point your toe, engage your core. Let them weights pull them arms all the way down and feel it in your chest. Okay, good. Biceps are working. Come on, let's keep this going if you can. Now really let them arms pull down. Think about the muscles that you're using, focus on them. And again, let your leg do its thing. Focus on your arms and your chest for me if you can. Good. 5, 4, 3, come on. 2, are you ready for your hold? And little bats up and down. Come on, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. a good one. Well done, really good job. Okay, so I'm going to slow the heart rate down, but we are going to still stick with those legs. Your springs, change them to 1 red and 2 yellow. Okay, so you've probably got your 1 red and 2 blue on now. So if you just change that to 1 red and 2 yellow, so slightly heavier spring. Have your weights handy for me, but we're not going to use them just yet, but just have them next to your carriage so you can grab onto it. So you're lying down, we're going to go into shoulder bridges. So shoulder bridges is a lovely slow move. Don't be fooled. This is all about strength. So you're going to get an opportunity to mobilize and strengthen your back if you do this correctly and mobilize through each vertebra. Brilliant for your back. Just what we all need. You'll also get a good old workout through your legs. This is where the strength is in your legs. Remember, this one sometimes brings on a bit of cramp. If you're inclined to cramp, feel free to move your feet on the foot bar. We're going to start on the toes, but if you feel that cramp coming on, go up onto your heels a little bit. Breathing in, keep the carriage in all the time. Lift your tailbone up for me, so flick under with your pelvis. Your tailbone comes up and then lift up through the rest of your spine, piece by piece by piece, up to this shoulder bridge position. You should feel it all down the back of your legs and in your glutes. Give everything a squeeze and hold. Inhale, now exhale and roll down. Peace, peace, peace. Do not let that tailbone or lower back come down until it's time. Good. Breathe in again. Keep the carriage in, remember, lift that tailbone, lower spine, go up to the middle back, right up onto your shoulders, nice and high. Squeeze everything. Breathe in, core tight, roll down, keeping a nice tight contraction through that core, down, piece by piece. Good. Not a huge amount of movement on this, but as you'll feel, there's a lot going on. Breathe in. Good. Lift up through your back. Feel each vertebra getting lifted up, up, up. Hold and squeeze. You should be pulling that carriage in through your feet. Squeeze your glutes. Roll down. Keep that core tight. Feel it in your obliques. Good. Good. Nice and slow. Take your time. I want these good quality. Breathe in. Tailbone up. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Lift up piece by piece. All the way up. Now hold and squeeze. Check your carriage is pulled in. Pull everything tight. Feel that in your glutes. Good. Roll down. Excellent. Well done. Okay. All the springs on. So just hop back up and stick all of your springs on, because I don't want that carriage to be moving. Grab your weights. We're going to go into that same position in a slightly different way. Okay, bring the arms up, hands above your shoulders. Your toes are on the foot bar, hip width apart. You're going to lift and kick and then lower. Lift, kick and lower, okay? So you're going to lift up into that bridge position. You're not going to roll up, you're going to just flick up through the hips. A nice big lift and kick and down. A lift and kick and down, okay? Breathe in and up, down, good, down. Remember, you're not rolling so much. You're lifting up nice and strong. The hips come right up. The leg kicks out. Your arms are up. Good and good. Fire it out. So you're lifting and kicking, lifting and kicking. That carriage shouldn't be pushing out. You've got all your springs, but you should not be letting that carriage go out. Good. Stomach tight. Keep on going. Squeeze your glutes. Okay, and 5. Speed it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, we're going to do the same again, but this time the arms are going to be slightly lower down. Breathe in. Drop the arms slightly. Okay. Lift and kick, in, now, lift and kick, lift and kick, lift and kick, strong around your arms, okay, palms facing the floor, feel this in your shoulders, lift and kick, good, now, legs, how are we doing, nice and strong, big heavy kick, point your toe, good, 10, 9, come on, keep strong in them arms, 8, 7, 6, carriage in, 5, 4, fire it out for me, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, well done. Drop your weights. Change your spring again to your 1 red and your 2 yellow. 1 red and 2 yellow. Lie back down. Shoulder bridges, but this time we're going to push the carriage out. But first of all, bridge up. So, same as before, you're hinging up, rolling up, holding it, squeeze, carriage pushes away through the feet, pull the carriage back in through the feet, and repeat. Push the carriage away and bring it back in. 1 more. Push the carriage away, bring it back in, keeping them hips high. And now hold the carriage in through your feet and roll down through your spine, just as we did originally. Relax. Okay, so a nice big roll up to start with. Breathe in, roll up, tailbone first, peel up, keep the carriage in. Now, squeeze and hold and push the carriage away. 1, pull it in. 2, watch them knees, keep them up and over your toes. Last 1, pull the carriage in, hold it through your feet and roll down. Okay, 2 more, breathe in, roll it up, squeeze and hold, engage your core and push the carriage away for 3. And again, 2. And last 1, roll down, careful on your roll down, don't just hinge down, roll it down. And tailbone last, breathe in, 1 more. Roll up, keep the carriage in, hold and stabilize, and then out for 3, and in, 2, and in, last 1, and in, and roll down. Roll it down, and relax. Okay, just lift yourself up, cross your legs if you can, hold on to the foot bar, and just allow your chest to pull forward and drop out, just so you can pull out your lower back. So hold on to the foot bar, cross your legs if you can, if not that's okay, just bend your knees and just drop over and just stretch out through your lower back. Good, a lovely one. Okay, so one yellow spring for you guys. Still concentrating on legs. You know the way I like to keep layering these moves up. So, slightly new one for you, but you'll recognise it, I think. We've done something similar. Okay, you're going to bring your 2 hands on the foot bar, double check it's up nice and solid. You're going to come up onto your feet, bending your knees. So you're in like a crouch down position. Okay, you're not in a squat position, you're forward because you're holding onto the foot bar. You're about, see that your weight, you're about the length of your weight away from the front of your carriage, roughly, okay? That's where your feet should be, just roughly, don't worry too much. Now, I want you to lift up so you're on the balls of your feet, on your toes, not right up on your toes, more the ball of your foot, so your heels are lifted. Engage your core. Okay, stick your butt out, straighten your back, push the carriage away and bring the carriage back into that original position. So as you push the carriage away, your arms are not moving, okay? So notice my shoulders are staying in the same position and my arms are in the same position. It is simply only your hips pushing your legs behind yourself and then bringing it back in. Pushing away, straightening the legs, bending the knees, bringing it back in. Try and keep your upper body in a nice solid position. Good. Push the carriage away, bring it back in. Now, the faster you go with these, the more intense they are. You can do these lovely and slow and just concentrate on quality and strength. No problem. If you want, you can increase the speed and you can get a real little speed going on. You can do this, look. 5, 4, 3, good. Come on, 2, have a go. 1. Relax for a second. So you've got your two options there, slow and steady, equally as awesome, okay? But a very different move when you speed them up. Okay, you can choose between the two. I'm going to run through a little set with these. I'm going to keep my speed kind of medium. So back into position. We're going to do 5 on 2 legs. Come on, do these with me. 4, 3, well done. 2, 1. Now lift up your right leg. Just slightly lift it up and push out with one leg. 1. We're doing 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap legs. 1, 2, 3. Remember, upper body solid. 2, 1. And again, 2 legs. 5. Fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. In. And knees on the carriage and relax. Okay. So you see my body, my shoulders, my arms still. When I bring the leg up, it stays in towards my chest, and it is again just that single leg pushing the carriage behind me and bringing it back in. So we'll do one more set of them. We'll do 5 with the 2 legs. We'll do 5 with a single leg. We'll do 5 back on the 2 legs. And then we'll do 5 with the single leg. And we'll see how we're feeling. Maybe we'll do 5 to finish on the 2 legs. We'll see how we feel. See how I feel. Okay, remember, up onto the toes and the ball of the feet. Squatting down, back is strong and long. You're not too far over that foot bar, okay? That's going to put way too much pressure on your back. Good. You're squatting down and you're feeling this weight in your legs. You should be able to lift your arms up, okay? Otherwise, there's too much pressure on your back. Ready? And push the carriage away and bring it in. 2 legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the right leg. 5, 4, 3. Come on, only that one leg's moving. 2, 1. Now 2 legs again. 5, 4. Straighten those legs. Come on. 3, 2, 1. And the other leg. 5, 4, 3. Belly tight. 2, 1. Come on, let's keep going. Back to 2 legs. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. You're doing great. 1. And relax. Woo! Okay. Okay, well done. Now, grab the box. Pop all the springs back on just so you're stable. So stick as many springs as you need to on, just to stabilize your carriage, because we're not going to be moving it. The box. Pop the box long ways across down your reformer carriage. Okay, we're going to concentrate on abs for these next few minutes. So I want you to sitting onto the box. Okay, so bring your 2 hands behind yourself on your box, so your elbows are bent. So you're not sitting up, you're dropping down, the hands are on the box. So you're in like a V position, because now you're gonna lift your knees up. So your feet are in like a tabletop position. Okay, don't sink down through your shoulders. That's too much pressure. Your collarbones back, your shoulders are wide. You'll be feeling this in your arms, okay? And your legs. And what you're gonna do is straighten your legs and bend. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend. So the legs are moving, the knees are straightening and bending. Now your focus is on your upper body, everything from the waist up. Try and keep it solid. Your arms, your shoulders, your stomach, your chest. Imagine it's clipped in a vice, it's trapped. You are not allowed to move, only your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. and hold. Drop those legs, sink down a little bit, hold that V position, and keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, come on, hold it. 2, 1, and relax. Okay, now I'm asking you to drop back, sink your legs, drop down. Again, as always, you go to your personal limit. Don't sink back if your back's pinching you, obviously, okay? You go to your personal limit. You know yourselves well enough by now. Okay, now, this time, same position as before. So you're hinged back, your back is straight and long, you're holding on to that box. Your fingers are either side of the box. Lift your legs up. We're going to straighten the legs. So this is a bit like that V position, as if we're doing the teaser, okay? Scissor the legs up and down, up and down, up and down. So this nice straight leg that we've got going on increases the lever length. So this is gonna be, woo, tougher. Lever length longer equals tougher on the abs, core, back. So engage the core. Don't sink through your shoulders. Get them shoulders strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Tough. Okay. One more set. Okay. If your back needs a break, take that break. If they straight leg ones are too difficult for you, you can go back into your tabletop and just switch between bending and straightening, okay? But I'm going to talk you through the scissors. Legs straight, if you're able. Ready? And scissor, scissor, scissor. Straight legs, toes pointed. 10, 9. Speed it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on, stick with me. 2, 1, and relax. Ah, okay. Really good job, guys. Really good job. Okay. Box off. Just get rid of that height. Take your box away. Okay, now drop your foot bar for me. I want you to bring yourself down into your lying down position. Bring your legs into your tabletop and lift your head and shoulders up. Okay, bring your arms forward as if you're doing the 100. Take your inhale, and I want you to stretch your legs out and bring your arms back behind you. And then arms in, legs back into tabletop. Stretch your legs out in front and bring your arms out behind you and back in. Again, this is playing with those lever lengths, okay? So you're extending the arms and the legs. Doesn't get harder than this. I'm bringing it in. Your head and shoulders are up. Good. Your belly button is pushed down. Hold it down, tighten it up and in. Those abs should be as solid as a rock. Here, hold it and back in. And again, hold it, push that lower back into the carriage. Good. And again, tighten through the stomach every time you extend through the arms and the legs. Tighten and squeeze. Good. Now take a break for a second. We're going to do exactly the same, but we're going to do them double speed, okay? If you need to shuffle down a little bit to give yourself a little bit more room between you and the shoulders, shoulder blocks, that's great. So, head and shoulders up, arms straight, legs in tabletop. We're going to do double speed. We're going to do 15. Are you ready? Of course. And engage your core. Go. 1, back. 2, back. 3, back. 4, can you get your legs any lower? 5, and again. 6, 7, 8, 9. You should feel these in your abs. 10, last 5, 4, come on, strengthen that stomach. 3, 2, 1, relax. Ah. One more set. I'm just going to move my box because my it's getting in the way. You feeling that in your abs? Oh yeah. Okay. Legs in tabletop. Lift your head and shoulders up. Arms up. 15 again, double speed, last set. Breathe in. And 1, 2, 3, come on, extend arms and legs. 4, pull through these. 5, come on. 6, we can do this. 7, great. 8, 9, 10, and again. 5, 4, these are the best. 3, 2, you're doing brilliant. 1, relax. Okay. Oh my goodness. Fire in the old abs. Oh yeah. Okay. I got really good news for you. We're going to do the 100. Okay. 1 red and 1 blue. 1 red and 1 blue. 1 red and 1 blue. You can leave your foot bars down or up. If you leave them down, you can get a nice, you can lower your legs nice and low with the 100. Bring your hands into the short straps. Your abs on fire, your abs screaming no. You know what that means, don't you? There's your muscles changing. You're getting stronger, guys, okay? Push through the pain barrier. Okay, legs in tabletop. We're going to go straight into that full version of the 100 unless your back is at you, and then of course you keep your legs in your tabletop. So breathe in and exhale, arms down, legs out. Now hold this position and go into your V. So you're pointing your toes and rotating slightly and back in. It's a very slight, subtle change, but instead of your toes being squished next to each other, you're parting them slightly. You're just getting that subtle rotation. Breathe in and out. Good. Little V position and squeeze and back in. And again, out. Little V position and back in and together. And again, out. Little V position. Good. You feel the difference? Gives you something else to focus on. Good. And again, keep pushing through these. Once you come back, take your breath and go back again. Back in. Forward, squeeze. Down and back. Forward, squeeze. Down and back. 5 more. Forward, squeeze. Heels together, toes apart. Good. And 4. And 3. Come on, hold your stomach nice and tight. 2. We got 1 more. Hold it. Oh. And relax for a second. Hi. Okay. Arms are going to be up. Legs are going to be up. Take your inhale. So your straight knees, straight elbows. Breathe in. Head and shoulders come up. Arms come down. Legs come down. And bring everything back. And again. Forward and back. So straight arms, straight legs the whole time. No bending. Forward, back. Remember, hold it for that second. Up and hold. Back and relax. Up and hold. Woo! Back and relax. 4 more. Up and hold. Back and relax. 3, 2. Give me 1 more. Hold it and relax. Okay. Right. Grab the circle. Grab your circle. I know it's your favorite. I know it's your favorite toy. Pop it between your ankle bones, just above your ankle bone. Grab onto your short straps again. And we're going to go into the 100. We're going to do 5. And each time we do it, we're going to hold it for the full 10 seconds. And we're going to squeeze through the circle. And then I promise we're done with the 100. So these are the last ones, guys. We've got it. Last push. 5. I'm being kind to you. Okay. Legs in your tabletop. Arms are up. You've got that circle squeezing through your lower legs. Are you ready for me? Yes. We got this. We're doing this together, guys. Breathe in. Exhale, up and hold. Squeeze the circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, squeeze a bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Good. I want that circle and oval next time. Breathe in. And up and hold. Squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, bellies. 4, 3, 2, a bit higher with your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. I've only got 2 left. Breathe in. And up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze a bit more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. Oh. Pop those straps back onto your shoulder blocks. Pop that circle down and just stretch out through your lower back. Dropping from side to side. Oh, great job. Really good job. Oh. Okay, we're nearly done, but not quite. Okay, change your spring to that one yellow spring, please. One yellow spring. Now, you can use the squishy ball for this one if you need to. Just below your lower back and hold this position. Okay, slight twist on what we've done in the past. In the past we haven't used the ball and we've done a bit more of a rocking motion. This is a little bit less of that, but you're going to keep the ball there to hold you steady. So the ball is behind, it's below your shoulder blades, but above your tailbone. Okay, your toes are on the foot bar. Your arms are going to be just hovering over the carriage. Just in this position already, you're feeling it in your abs, especially after what we've all just done. So you're going to breathe out, push the carriage away, and bring the carriage back in. Now you've got a real light spring, so you have to be in control of this, otherwise you'll go flying down the end. So you're gripping on with your toes, you're pushing it out and bringing it in. Now as you're doing this, I want you to concentrate on getting a big core contraction. So you're pushing your lower back in to the carriage. You're lifting yourself up nice and tall, and if you touch your stomach right now, you should feel the tightness. That tightness needs to be held onto the whole time. Hold it tight. Concentrate on what you're doing with your legs. Good. In and out. Good. 5, 4, 3. Come on, squeeze your core. 2. And last one. Drop back over that ball. Drop your head down. And just stretch out all through your stomach. Well done. Okay. Now, ball, all gone. Hold on to the front of the carriage. Toes on the foot bar. You're getting back into that similar position, but you have no stability through your back. You've lost your comfort. This is all us now, okay? The security blanket has been ditched. Breathe in. You're holding on to the front of the carriage, but I don't want you holding on for dear life, okay? I want you to be able to take your hands off if you need to, if you can, all right? But just hold on if you need to. And you're doing the same again. You're pushing out and bringing it in. Good. Okay. And again. And again. Come on, stomach should be really on fire here. Stomach should be on fire. Now, how's your hands doing? You're not gripping on for dear life, are you? Can you lift them up? Oh, yeah. 5, 4. Are you shaking? Good. 3, 2. These are slow. And 1. Relax. They're slow because they have to be, because you're on a loose spring. That's all part of the fun. All part of the fun. Okay. Now give your back a little stretch. Just stretch it out for me. They're hard. They're great. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to get the jump boards on. So I want you to change your spring to 1 blue and 1 yellow spring. 1 blue and 1 yellow spring, and pop your jump boards on. So remember, drop your foot bars down. Drop foot bars down first. Slot that jump board in. Yours is gonna second. So if you want to get jumping, just go ahead. Sorry, this takes me a little while. Okay. Now, one blue and one yellow. Grab your magic circles if you can. Okay. If you've again, remember all these are optional. Circle between the ankles. Feet on the jump board. Head and shoulders up just to double check everything's as it should be. And get jumping. Squeeze the circle the whole time. You can bring your head and shoulders up if you want that little bit of core engagement. A little bit of extra work on the old abs. If you don't feel like you've done quite enough. And jump off your toes. And you're landing on your toes. You all know what you're doing. Head down or head up, core engaged. You're jumping, your spring is medium, it's not heavy, but it's not super light either. We're getting the heart rate up. You'll feel it in your legs. Woo! Let's do 10, 9, squeeze your circle if you're using it, 7, 6, 5, 4, but keep them legs high. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, because we've really focused on legs and stomach today, we're pulling it all together with these final few moves with the cardio. So you should be feeling that in your already worked out legs and your already worked out abs. If you're not, then you need to just rewind this and do it again. Okay. One more set just like that. Keep your springs exactly as they are. Circle between your ankles. Head down or head up. It's an option. Okay, we're going to do 15. You ready? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Keep your legs high. 4, 5. Come on, squeeze that circle. 3, 6. Oh my goodness. 7. 8, my counting skills. 9, sorry. 10, last 5, 4, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Relax, legs inside circle. Don't rest too much. Legs inside circle. 15 again. Are you ready? Breathe in and go. Push away as if you're trying to do the splits. 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, keep the pressure in that circle. 9. Look up and watch if it helps. And last 5, 4. Squeeze your core. 2, 1. Relax. Okay, one blue spring. Grab your weights. One blue spring. The lightest spring you've got. Grab your weights if you feel like you want to. Whew. Arms are going to be up towards the ceiling. We're going to do 2, 10 on double legs, and then we're going to go into single legs, okay? So double legs to start with. Remember, you're going to glide real slow, so you don't need a big push off, otherwise you'll crash into the end. Are you ready? Nice light jump away. Hold your position and glide and land. Hold your position, glide and land. 3, good. 4, keep those legs straight. Have a look at what your legs are doing. Are they feet in line with your hips still? Don't let them drop down. Good, now drop the arms down by your side and keep on jumping. Lift your head and shoulders up like me if you want to. I just like to make sure I'm doing it right as I'm doing this, but feel free to keep your head down if you want to. Give me 2 more. Good, last one, and relax. Okay, woo, well done. Oh, we didn't go into single legs, sorry. We'll do single legs now. I'm gonna do the same with the arms. Start up and then I'll ask you to drop them down. If you really feel like you can't drop them down, keep them up. When we do single legs, it's a nice slow changeover. Breathe in, one leg, switch the other leg. A nice slow changeover. Good, nice and slow. Lift your head and shoulders up and just watch what you're doing. Good, switch and glide and switch. Good, now drop your arms and carry on. Push away from that one leg, then bring the knee into the chest and extend the other leg. Have you got your toes pointed? Okay, if your weights are too heavy, bring them back up towards the ceiling. If not, keep your hands in line with your shoulders. And give me 3 more. 1, and switch. Good, these are nice and slow. 2, switch. Come on, your belly should be really feeling this too. Last one, and switch, and relax. Oh, okay. You know what's coming? Power jumps, baby. Oh yeah. 1 red and 2 yellows. 1 red and 2 yellows. Okay. Oh. So, we're going to do 50 power jumps. Yeah, we are. We're going to do 50. Oh, yes. I'm going to count in 10s. I'm going to do them on 2 feet. And we are going to keep the head down if possible. But by all means, if you want to lift it up. I'm going to keep my head down. I'm going to count in 10s. And we're going to aim for 50. But again, just do your best. Now, remember with your power jumps, big, heavy jumps, fast landing, be ready to boot it off that jump board as soon as you land. Always on your toes. They're power jumps, but they're still nice and light, okay? So, are you ready? Nice and delicate on your toes. Breathe in, get ready, and go. 1, come on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and again, 1, 2, core tight, 3, 4, come on, big jumps, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and again, 30, we're flying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nearly there, 9, 10, 40, 1, 2, 3, come on, 4, 5, bigger jump, 6, 7, go for it, 8, 9, last one, relax. Oh my goodness, well done. Really strong finish, really good. I really hope you're feeling this in your legs and your abs, okay? Stretch time. Get your breath back. Take your jump board off for me and set it aside and switch your spring to your blue spring. Oh man. Really good. If you're keeping up with your two classes a week, and if you're managing to get your walks in and anything else you're doing, you're gonna be as fit as fiddles by the time all this is over. Fair play to you guys. Okay, back to your blue spring. We're gonna do some nice stretches. So, up onto the knees, hands on the foot bar. Please double check that it's tight. And then bring your foot into the center. Bring yourself forward. So you're pushing into your hips. So you're just dropping over that front thigh. You're pushing your hips forward and your thigh back slightly. You should feel this down your hip flexors. You should feel it across your pelvis. And you'll feel it a little bit. You'll feel it in your quads a bit too. Everybody's different with this because our flexibility and our body shape is different. but just find that stretch. Hold on to it. Then push the carriage away and stretch out all down the back of your leg. Okay, hold it, breathe. Bring the carriage in. Take your time with these stretches. Swap over, foot in the center on the toe. And again, you're pulling yourself forward as if you're trying to reach over the top of the foot bar. You're pressing your chest into your thigh and you're trying to open up through that other hip. Push back through your thigh if you can and just see if you can open up that hip. And then push that leg away, straightening the knee as much as you can. Holding the stretch again and breathing. Good. Bringing it in. Going into your mermaid sit. So it's your left leg forward, your right leg behind you if it's your left hand on the foot bar. So your front leg matches your arm. So left leg forward, right leg behind, lift up and over, and then twist. Hold on to the foot bar with your two hands, pushing away, gently at first. And then increase that stretch by pushing a little bit heavier away from the foot bar, trying to release anything in your shoulder sockets. Pull the carriage back in. And now your left arm goes up and over your head, stretching all through that side. Swap it around to the other side. Now it's your right leg forward and your right hand on the foot bar, left leg behind, up and over. Twisting, reaching down towards the floor, nice and gentle, and then stretch it a little bit deeper if you can. Oh, bringing the carriage back in, up and over with the arm again, facing forward, crossing your legs, or you can always bring your legs through the center of the shoulder blocks, whatever you want to do. Clasp your hands behind your back, look up to the ceiling and try and get them shoulders pushed back. So really pull your scapula in towards each other, looking up to the ceiling. Couple of breaths, lifting them arms up as high as you can, and then nice shoulder rolls just to get everything moving again. Reach behind, put your two hands onto the foot bar, and then sink under with your tailbone, pushing the carriage away, stretching down through your arms. Ah, you're doing great, guys. Is it worth it? Oh yeah, so worth it. Oh, back in, shoulder rolls. Okay, now remember, if any of you are struggling with anything in your back, just from the change of routine, maybe you're not doing quite so much, you can always do your cat-cow, okay? You can do these on your reformer as well as the mat. So you go into your all fours, you push your back up, so you round your back and you drop your head in, okay? So you tuck your chin in, you round your back, and then you sink your back down, you look your head up to the ceiling and you stick your bottom out. Imagine I'm pushing that center of the back down, and then imagine there's a string pulling the center of the back up. Your head goes right under two, and just switch between those two very different movements. So you're getting a lovely big rounding of the back and then a dipping of the spine. That just gets your back moving. A couple of other things to do if your back's at you is you can use the circle, and you can sit in a chair, cross your legs, you can just sit on the edge of this reformer, anything you want. Circle out in front, and you're just twisting round to the side and then around. So remember, the circle is good because it helps you not to over twist. You see the way now I'm over twisting, my arms have gone to the side, I can't see through that circle anymore. No, so you want to always imagine you're looking through the circle like it's your window, okay? They're small movements, but they're big for your back, okay? And then legs straight, hip width apart, a little more than hip width apart, arms are straight. And again, reach over, you might want to drop your foot bar to this one, reach over and collapse down, and then roll your back up. Strong long and long, reach over and roll it back up. So you're moving your spine in one direction and the other direction. So you're reaching forward, hinging forward, rolling back, and then the 2 twists, and then you've got your cat-cow. Basically, you're covering all bases on your back if you're doing them exercises. That's just if you've got any kind of niggles in your back, which I know a few of my clients have been mentioning to me that their back is at them a bit more than it used to be. So they're just loosening moves that you can do on the reformer, on the floor, wherever you want. Just a little bit of a handy tool so you know you're getting them right. And again, keep the feedback coming and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.